What's up, gang? Right now, I'm taking a walk. Actually walking somewhere where I've never been in my community. The purpose for it is that I spoke with God this rising, and I asked for God to show me the sun. And as you can see, it's rising, but I can't find it. Even down here, you can see how it's just peaking all the way at the top, but down here, we're covered by so many trees. Look at that. There's so many trees in my community that I can't access it. And I'm coming up right now on this private property. There's no trespassing. We can see the house. Yeah, so I'm leading up to this very huge house. And the sun isn't even shining on that house, so it looks like I'm gonna have to turn around. But I really had no purpose for this video. I don't know, I felt called to turn the camera on. And so I guess I can walk you guys through what's going on in my mind. I've been watching someone on TikTok, and they've been doing a daily documentation of their sleep pattern. Trying to do 365 days of getting 8 hours of sleep. And so when they rise, they say it's very important to come out and get some sunlight. But I don't know if y'all can see it. It's peaking everywhere. It's at the top of every building, every structure, right above it. But there's nothing touching below. In my complex, I had to leave all the way out of my complex. I've been chasing the sun for my whole walk and just doing prayer to God, thanking God for everything and asking God for guidance to guide me to my purpose work, and just to kind of activate my natural talents and my natural qualities, to bring them to light, and asking for more understanding. There's a lot going on in my life right now. I won't say a lot, but there are things that have occurred recently in my life story that I should be stressing right now. I won't say I should be, but the things that I'm going through right now, most people would stress out and lose their mind about. Oh, look, guys. Look at it. I found it. Where'd it go? I found it, y'all. Oh. I found it. Let me get out of the street. Wow, guys. It is currently about to be 8 o'clock. It's 7:59. Wow. I've been asking God this whole time, talking to him. Just really tapping in. And my purpose for this walk was to find the sun. That's literally why I left out the house. Because like the guy on TikTok that I was telling you about, he inspired me to start chasing the sun, trying to find the sun. I needed to find where in my neighborhood I could do my sungazing. And with the patience and the faith in my walk, I was faithful that God was going to guide me to it. Just so y'all know, this is my complex. If you just follow this white little tier, you walk up there, there's my complex. When I first walked out and walked up and down the street, that sun was not right there. I walked to that gas station, wherever it is, and I turned around. I said, all right, it's time to turn around. Turned around because I seen it peeking through. I seen it through these trees. My point is all off. I seen it through these trees. There's so many trees and stuff. Almost thought that was like a bear or something, but it's just some mailboxes. All right, y'all. So I'm finna take this time while it rises up and go ahead and sun gaze. I'll let y'all see how I do that. I usually get grounded, but y'all can tell it's snowy and things like that. There's a little patch of dirt right here. So maybe I'll take my shoes off still. I don't want to freeze myself, but I don't know. I'll do what I'm called to do. So let me sit here for a while. It's getting up there too. It's getting up there. I'll let y'all get some of that view. Wow, look at that. So I'm gonna squat. I'm gonna take a squat for now, and then I'm gonna just enjoy, y'all. It is literally so beautiful, you guys. I can see it creeping up. I can actually see it moving, centimeter by centimeter, until it reaches the top of these trees right here. And just so you guys know, when you're sun gazing and when you want to take in the sunlight, the best time to do it is the first hour within sunrise and the first hour during sunset. So as soon as the sun starts setting, you want to take that hour window while it's going down, and you want to go ahead and bask in it, you guys. Just bask in it. And if you're able to, you want to take your shoes off and you want to plant your feet into the soil, okay? Not into the concrete, not into, nothing but nature. Nothing but nature. I would dig my feet in this snow, but that's going to give me hypothermia, frostbite, and all types of stuff. So we're going to put our health first. Drop below in the comments if y'all do sun gazing, and share some tips and your thoughts on sun gazing and how it helps you and what are the benefits that you experience from it. I'd like to know. Me personally, it helps me stay grounded. It helps me stay focused and in tune with what God has given us. Sometimes after sun gazing, I look around and I see other nature, other living beings like squirrels and birds and such. And the connection to them are just like way more heightened. Like I watch them on do their purpose, forage for peanuts and stuff, and dig. I've watched a squirrel, I've watched a squirrel hunt for acorns. Stick them in his mouth and run to another spot nearby and dig a hole and bury it. So I've watched animals forage for food. When I watch the birds flock as a team, as a group together, I watch how they support each other in flight, how sometimes they may switch formation, allowing the lead bird to take a break from all the headwind that they face from paving the way for the other birds behind them. Y'all, it just be so beautiful when I sun gaze after I sun gaze. And then I'll be looking at things like this beer can, or this beverage can. That's a beer can. I'll be looking at things like that almost in disgust, because I'm just like, dang, a lot of people don't care about this planet the way I do. But yeah, y'all, I won't make this video too long because like I said, I didn't really have a purpose for it. But I just was kind of called to pull out the camera. I just felt the need to pull out the camera. And this was a great experience for me, y'all. I didn't think that I was going to find it because I haven't been able to sun gaze since I've lived here, honestly. I did a little bit last night, actually, if I'm being completely honest, because when it sets, it's right inside my parking lot. So let me turn this around. So yesterday, I went on a peaceful walk just to kind of get some fresh air, because I noticed that when I'm really locked in and doing my content and everything, and I'm on my schedule and I got my alarms going off, okay, eat breakfast, then first snack, then alarm for lunch, and then second snack, and then an alarm for dinner, and then the last snack. And then I have alarms for different periods of time where I'm supposed to do different things just to keep myself locked in. Because if I'm gonna be leaving my 9 to 5, I gotta be punched in. I gotta punch in for myself. You know, if I was so pressed to clock in from 9 to 5 at my own job, I'm like, you know, you need to be able to clock in for yourself. So make your schedule. So, you know, when I'm really locked into my schedule and everything, I tend to forget to go outside. And so yesterday I went outside because I was on, you know, a break time, a break portion of my day. And man, I was able to catch the sun while it was setting. But I realized I didn't see the actual sun. It was covered in so many clouds. And so that'll be my goal for tonight. I'll be trying to find out where it sets. So I find out where it rises. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I found out where it rises, which is right here by the bus stop. And so later on, I'll find where it sets. Hold on, I had to get this. I'm sitting here wondering why I keep seeing stuff. I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta keep wiping my eyes. It must be something in my eyes. Look, y'all. When I say one with nature, this is what I mean. This is what I mean, y'all. My eyes are frosting up. This is so cool. I'm so glad I came outside and I took this walk. And I started it off with a talk with God, with a prayer with God. From the time I stepped out, I started praying. And I ended my prayer when I pulled out my phone. So you guys, the power of staying tapped in, you will find and you will see and you will experience some amazing things, you guys. When I say tap in, I'm saying tap in with the divine. Tap into your third eye. Tap into your spirit. Tap into your purpose. Why are we here? What is your purpose work? What is your journey? Try to detach yourself from worldly things. You know, try to take a break. I know we live in America and it's set up in a way where we have to do certain things in order to, I won't say survive, but like to sustain ourselves, until you wake up and realize, wait a minute, I don't necessarily have to do these things. I don't necessarily have to chase these things. I can chase the things that I want. I can chase my calling. What am I called to do? I'm not called to just wake up every day, go to work, and come home with just 3 and 4 hours left before bedtime. I mean, how am I supposed to experience the world? How am I supposed to experience life, nature, and my God-given talents if I'm always working my 9 to 5 and just so pressed to rush home so that I can eat my last meal and then go to bed? It's more to life than just the rat race, y'all. So that's what I mean by staying tapped in and just being aware. having a better understanding of why we was put here, and really strengthening your connection to the divine. Everybody has a different relationship with God, and that's okay as long as you have one. That's what's going to carry you way further than where you are right now. If you feel stuck, if you feel like you just not having your way, things aren't going your way, I highly encourage you to have a sit down and a talk with God. God will talk back. God will show you signs. You just got to really mean it. You got to come from a place of love, come from a place of concern, compassion, and passion. When you're really passionate about, so many cars going by. When you're really passionate about your situation and your growth, God will hear your cry. God will wipe your tears. Whenever you down, it's just a reason to get up. You have to be low first in order to ascend. In order to rise, you must fall. So, just wanted to give y'all that. I won't make this video too long. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate the support, y'all. Like, subscribe, drop comments. Follow me on my socials too. Okay, y'all. Real quick, I just wanted to give y'all an update on the sunrise, sunset, sun gaze process. It's currently 4:19 right now, and the sun is set to like fully set at 5:07 or something like that. So good news is that it's actually right here on my balcony. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. I sat out here for a little while before I started the camera, but if I zoom in, it's right there. And it's like a big cloud right there that it's about to start going up into. But look at it, it's still peeking, it's making its way to me. It's making itself known. So good news is, for evening sunset, evening sun gaze, I don't have to go far, I don't have to leave the house. But if I want to do it in the daytime, then I'll have to go and take a little walk, a little nature walk. So this is good. Just wanted to let y'all know I had good luck finding the sun today, and God answered my prayers. And most importantly, I took action, because you can ask God for whatever. You could be like, God, can I, you could be like, God, I need help finding the sun. I really want to sun gaze, but I haven't been able to find it. So can you please, help guide me and help me find the sun so that I can be in tune with nature. But then if you stay inside all day and just look out the window in hopes out of the window, like, oh, when is the sun going to reach my end? It takes action. You got to get up. Long story short, basically what I'm saying is, no matter what you ask for, no matter what you pray for, and no matter what it is that you're trying to manifest, it's not going to mean anything if you don't get up and take action and actually move forward. Put in the work. Because God is always there. He's always guiding you. God is always guiding you. God is always within. So, yeah, you just got to activate your strengths, activate your God power, and you'll see your way through. So, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you like the video, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notifications so you know when I drop a new one. Hit the like button for me. It helps with the video, helps with the channel, It helps get known to the algorithm. And drop a comment on y'all perspective, y'all thoughts on sun gazing, if you sun gaze, and if you want to try to sun gaze. And if y'all want more information on sun gazing, I can provide that. So I appreciate y'all, family. Y'all know always stay tapped in.